Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Bravely Default playing Very HD. I hope you guys are having a great day. I am suffering a little bit. I had a very bad night of sleep due to some pain I was suffering in multiple places. But it's alright. Oh, and also I got woken up by my very fat cat stomping on my head to reach the window. Because he wanted to sit in the window, so he decided that the best way to do that would be to stomp on my head and then crawl over to the window. It was not pleasant. It was not pleasant at all. Oh my god. But last time we left off, we defeated Victor and Victoria. It was a very difficult battle. I struggled. I was hanging on for dear life. But we got there. We got there. They are no longer an issue I have to worry about, hopefully, unless someone resurrects them, which I'll be very sad. But yes, we are still in Central Command, so we're gonna finish out the Central Command section. So let's go do that now. I don't know what to expect here. Like, I'm not sure what exactly will happen in the rest of this place.
Eternian Central Command lies ahead, and the chamber of the Council of Six is housed at its summit.
So that's where we'll find your father, Edea?
Yes. Along with the Dark Knight Alternus Dim and that strange man who put us to sleep.
Yeah, that strange guy. I forgot the vampire. I think he's a vampire anyway. He's giving vampire vibes. Like, he's got the outfit, he's got the red eyes, I think, and you know, he's definitely vampire vibes.
Well, we need the key Edea's father has. That's the only way we'll make it to the Earth Crystal. If we can just get the key, maybe we can avoid fighting a lot of people.
That would be nice.
I'm afraid that is one big if.
Lord Marshal, the gate to the dungeon was utterly destroyed.
Oh no.
But why would Juliana assist in the Wind Vestal's escape?
The capricious old fool. I cannot fathom his thoughts. But that the two appear now after 15 years, it's as if they had come to gloat over my demise.
I don't think that's exactly what they're going for.
Lord Marshal, I'm afraid I don't understand. It is unlike you to utter such bleak words.
Victor and Victoria are defeated, and we no longer receive word from our squads deployed abroad. Those two grandsires said their piece ere going into hiding again. All that remains now of the Council of Six are you and I, Alternus.
I shall not concede defeat. Were we but to slay the Wind Vestal.
You haven't had a lot of luck with that so far.
And what of my daughter? Could you slay her too? Hear me, Dark Knight Alternus Dim. I would have you escape while you still may.
Oh, interesting. So he's worried that Alternus will not be able to carry out the task?
Your Lordship, I must protest. Am I such a burden to be sent away so?
It is my faith in you that makes me bid you leave. For I have a task I would entrust to no one else.
It sounds like he more just really trusts you and wants you to, you know, do the job that he needs you to do.
You need merely speak the word.
The time has come for me to share my true aim in restoring the Duchy of Eternia and reveal the secret born by its predecessor.
Ooh, okay.
Until now, only I and those two grandsires were privy to such knowledge.
I see. Okay. The real reason. I wonder what that is. There's so much going on that I feel like... Oh my god, those are so cute. Oh, they're adorable. They're like little vampy ladies. Oh, that's so cute. The little bat vampire lady. Oh my god, they're so cute. Bless. So much electricity. Bzzzt. Alright, we made it. We survived. Wonderful. Okay. Oh goodness, there's more passages to explore. More treasures. Oh, I should check the village. Yay. Nice! I think we finished Norende. I think it's all max level now. So I've been quite vigilant in making sure that there is always something. Yeah, everything is max level. Let's go! Yay! That's great. I'm glad about that. I'm surprised there wasn't any kind of Oh nice, got an achievement. Dwarven gloves. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'm surprised there wasn't any like cutscene or anything like that. Maybe there'll be a conversation about it later. As I need to go through my notes because I haven't done that in a little bit because I forgot to. And I can't have these new things popping up. It's a pain in the butt. Okay, not too much left. Job descriptions. Oh yeah, I got Arcanist and Spirit Master, didn't I? Nice. I'm surprised there's not like a party chat or anything because of the fact that I've completed Norende fully. Maybe it's because of where I am. Right. Leveling up, yay! Before swine? I'm sorry, what? What did I just learn? Half the damage you sustain if hit by a magic attack during the turn this ability is used, and counterattack with 3 times the damage of a conventional attack. Does not apply to reflected magic damage. Okay. So if someone hits me with magic while this ability is up, it will halve the damage, and then I will counterattack with 3 times the damage that I usually do. Okay, that's pretty cool, to be honest. That's pretty cool. Great for those magic users that I do encounter on the odd occasion. I'll definitely make use of that for the like magical bosses. Okay, random empty room. I am forever grateful for the like this. Oh my god, I lost my sentence again. for the moments in battle where you can set the tactics, you can set it to be auto battle, you can set the battle speed. It's just really nice, and it manages to put you through these random battles a lot quicker, which I do appreciate a lot, because, you know, it can get tedious going through random battles, especially if you don't really want to fight them at that moment in time. Like if you're not planning to grind at that particular time, you just want to yeet through them. Oh, I didn't realize someone had died. Let me see if I can run. I'm so confused. What is going on here? Oh! Like, I was like, what is happening here? Somehow it had gone off the go bit. God, my brain is not here today. It's really not here. Oh gosh, this isn't good. That was not great. That was a pain in the butt. Because I had my dumb moment. That's so annoying. Well, at least it put me after the cutscene, right? And to be honest, the items that I picked up were not particularly great, so eh. It's fine. It's just tactical, you know? I was just scouting out whatever random items I got. I'm not that bothered. To be honest, like, a lot of the items that I pick up during dungeons and stuff tend to be just, you know, things like Lilith's Kiss or random battle items, and while they are useful on the odd occasion, it's not something like I feel like I'm super missing out on. Like, I think that Turbo Ether is the only thing that I was probably worried about, to be quite honest. Like, I know I can just go back and get them if I really want them that bad. Remember to actually pick up the dead person this time. Oh right, I don't have stuff. Oh, that's a pain. That's a pain. I must remember to buy Phoenix Downs from the adventure guy when I see him next. Because I can't imagine that I'm getting out of here without a fight, to be honest. You know, I don't see it happening. I'm gonna assume that I'll probably have to fight Edea's dad. Assuming, because I think he's still here, because he only sent Eternus away, right? Ah, one of those again that I cannot open. I know there's a door there, but Okay, I want to see what's in the passageway first. I love seeing weapon effects, they're so cool. Level up. Alright, let's see what's in here. Oh,
This is
Edea's
the
room.
room where I grew up.
So this was your room.
Ring a bell, do not get ideas, my dude. Do not say anything, please.
Hey, ring a bell. Let a girl keep some privacy.
Where's the fun in that? This place must be full of memories. I can almost taste them.
Ring a bell! You had one job.
I don't have any memories, least any I can recall. So forgive me if I wax a little sentimental here. They say you can tell a person by their room. And all I can say is, what a fine room you have here.
If you can tell a person by their room, then mine is really messy. Okay, it's not that messy, but sometimes I suffer with organization. It's weird. I'm great at organizing things that I have an interest in. Like, if it's my, like, stuff in a game, I will organize it nicely. If it's, you know, my figures or my anime or like my games, I will organize those and they'll look nice and neat and displayed well. But anything else, just random stuff, I have no regard for. I just throw it wherever is easiest for me to find. So I'm only organized for the stuff that I really care about a lot, like my special interests. The rest of it, gone to the wayside.
Thank you.
Hey, isn't that a picture of you, Edea? You look so young.
Baby pictures.
Oh, how embarrassing. Let's pretend you didn't see that.
She's slowly regretting letting any of us into the room.
Here's one with your entire family.
Oh, I'd forgotten about that.
Seeing this picture leaves no doubt of the depth of your father's love for his daughter.
If by love you mean exasperation, you may be right.
Are you truly prepared to battle your own father?
Man, this is so difficult. I feel so bad for Edea. Because, you know, she's gone through a lot when you think about it. You know, she's grown up very much being taught anti-crystalism is good, the crystal orthodoxy is bad. Then, you know, she meets the Vestal, she realizes, actually, this is not cool. Like, she realizes her comrades are not cool people. They are willing to harass and torture other people around them for the sake of their goals. Like, she realizes they don't have honor. Because, you know, she was taught to be an honorable person by her master, who he already had to fight before. And, you know, she had to defeat her own master, which is not a fun thing at all to have to do. Because obviously she has respect for her master. And I sort of feel like the relationship between master and student is sort of similar to like a parent and a child in a way. Because they kind of have to do similar things, like they have to guide them, they have to teach them, they have to sort of take care of them to an extent to make sure that they don't, you know, overexert themselves or they don't do things wrong. You know, so I sort of feel like her master was sort of like a second parent in some form, like to an extent. But now that she's fully, you know, realized that the whole anti-crystalism thing might not be that great, as she's been grown up to believe, you know, she's got to fight her own father to stand for her own beliefs, and, you know, she idolized her father before. She thought he was, you know, best thing since sliced bread, so now that she's got to do this, like, how is she gonna feel about all of this? It's gonna be really, really difficult, and she's gonna need a lot of support from her friends.
That would seem to be my destiny. You could say I truly am my father's daughter. We are both of a mind that shan't ever waver once we decide upon something. To go against one willing to die for his beliefs calls for steely resolve. That is why
It doesn't have to be this way.
How so?
It serves no purpose to abandon dialogue from the start. Not while you are both here to talk.
Yeah, I do hope that some kind of dialogue can be started between them that leads to a good place. I know, like, obviously this is an RPG, they both have very different ideals, and I don't think that it's going to go particularly well, but I do hope that something can be breached between them, because, you know, this is a father and daughter at the end of the day. And, you know, it's sad to have to abandon their bond, their familial bond, because of this.
I will consider it.
I know there wasn't anything in this room last time we checked, but just in case, sometimes extra items pop up after certain events in games, so you never know. It's like in Final Fantasy IX, in Limblom Castle, there's this room that you can stay in a couple of times throughout the story, and, you know, you pick up items there the first time, and then when you come back later, they're replenished, if I remember correctly. So you never know, sometimes that can happen. It was nice to get a little sleep in that room though, just to freshen us up a little bit.
But that cannot be. How could such a secret be behind the crystals?
Oh?
It's not for us to question the truth. I will see that the Vestal and her followers are stopped here. And you, I would have you prepare for the worst. The Pillar of Light will appear somewhere in this world. You must find it, Alternus. And you must be victorious.
Okay. He seems to really strongly believe in whatever this danger is that he feels will come of awakening the crystals. Is there something that we haven't been taught about the crystals? Is there some kind of truth behind them that we don't know? Like, are they dangerous? This is really making me very unsure about awakening this last crystal. Like, what happens if we do? Like, are we actually, you know, putting some bad in the world? Man, I'm really curious to know what this truth is. Like, what is happening? What are we doing wrong? It's making me nervous. Because, you know, this game so far has not been afraid to punch me in the gut with emotions. So I'm like, what's it gonna tell me now? What terrible things am I gonna find out and feel terrible about doing? I did see that I'm getting closer to my little adventuring guys, so I'm gonna assume that means I'm getting close to the boss, which I'm assuming is Edea's dad. Probably. We're getting closer. Going in circles. Okay. Right, I must buy Phoenix Downs. I need them. Before I do anything else. Do oh god, Turbo Wraith is like 5,000 peg. So expensive. Alright, let's rest. 2,000 peg just to sit in a tent. This guy is extortionate. But we're gonna save here and see what happens now. Oh, we'll get this chest first.
Father.
How could I have not known about that secret passage to your room? What am I to do with you now, Edea?
Well, I've been using it almost as long as I could walk. It's come in handy more than once.
I see.
Listen, Father. The truth is, well, I wanted to help you fulfill your ideals. I truly did. I think I was lonely. I mean, no matter how I tried to get through to you, you never paid me any mind. It was as if you always had your back turned towards me until I left Eternia.
It was not that I never accepted you. Rather, you were ever my pride and joy.
Maybe you didn't let her know that.
My assigning you to the Sky Knights was an acknowledgement that you had become the woman I knew you could be. I had thought you might tame that band of ruffians, to bring them to order, and lead them. Alas.
You know, that's terrible leadership, let alone parenting. To place someone in, you know, a group of soldiers and just kind of not really explain what your intentions are in putting you there, like... How else was she supposed to understand this whole situation? Because you did not explain a damn thing.
Thank you, Father. I never knew you felt that way.
Do not thank me, for I too shall do whatever it takes. I cannot allow you to lay hands upon the crystal. Mine is a cause that I shall not willingly abandon.
Yes, Mother told me. It was when she first fell ill that you began to rush the pursuit of your ideals. Was it not?
I will not stand by and watch you ruin all I've made. You and your band shall not pass.
Why, Father? Why must you always refuse to listen to me? Are we really that different?
My ideals are no longer my own. It is my calling, nay, my duty, to protect this world.
Oh boy.
Protect the world? But it's you, Father, who endangers it! Is this battle between us all but inevitable? I came here knowing that mere words could never bend your will, and yet...
This is so difficult.
You've come this far, only to spout such sickly sweet sentiments. You disappoint me.
Okay. I was willing to give the father some leeway here because he seemed like he genuinely cared about his daughter to a certain extent, but no, now he's just being a butthole. I don't care anymore. You can perish.
Blood and steel are the final resort between those unwilling to concede their beliefs.
Well,
I
time
am
to murder
brave,
you, I guess.
The Templar.
Bravely.
Grand Marshal of Eternia. Prepare for battle.
Alright. Also, is it me, or does he look really stumpy in the leg region? Maybe it's because of his armor. He looks like he's got a super long torso, and then he's got like stumpy little legs. Okay. I don't know what to expect from this fight, but I feel like he's going to be defensively very strong. Nice start off on a nice strong attack, maybe. Probably not, but... No, not particularly. Okay. That's from magic. So this will... Nothing ventured probably will be a good idea. And we'll just test some attacks for now. Guess we could do targeting. We're just kind of testing out things to see what happens at this point. I'd say let's up our physical defense, that would be a good idea. I'm gonna assume he's very physically buffed in both attack and defense, so let's go with that assumption. I wish I could do all protect, but you know, it's fine. We'll see went into default mode. That's alright, I was mainly doing it for the physical defense. At least targeting breaks through default, which is nice. I will kind of laugh if my assumptions turn out to be incorrect and he's actually a magical person. That would be kind of funny. I wonder if he has any elemental weaknesses. Let's give it a shot. I won't do that right now. Let's... So not fire. Ow. Ow. God, he is a strong boy. He is a strong boy. Very strong boy. In case he defaults. But even with the physical defense buff, he was doing that much damage. That's kind of horrifying, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little intimidated. Just a little concerned by the amount of damage that he does. I dread to think how much HP he has. He probably has loads. Probably even more than like Victor and Victoria, so I might be here for a while. Okay. Try another element. I don't even know if there's any point in this. If he has any elemental weaknesses. Well, it's definitely not fire or ice. I feel like if he's gonna have any weaknesses, it's probably dark because he seems to be... He reminds me of a paladin. I think he might be a paladin because he's using like light-based attacks and he has the visage of holiness about him, so I think he might be a paladin, so he's probably weak to dark, which I don't really have right now. Okay. We should do some more singing. Also, bring our HP back up. Oh, and also Edea's. Ugh. Oh my god! Ugh! Oh my god. Okay. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Okay. I wish I had some kind of dark magic. That would be great. That would be great. At least I can test out with different items. May as well give these a shot, just to see. Okay, yeah. Doesn't really have any elemental weaknesses except I'm assuming dark. That's my assumption. In which case, maybe I need to buff up my new job of, was it Arcanist? I think it was Arcanist. I think that has like the light and dark magic. I need to properly look at it. Because I didn't really properly take it in after I defeated Victor and Victoria because I was too like on the high of actually beating them. So let's do a couple of heals. That would be a good idea, I think. I'm so glad I have targeting because that really helps with the hot defaults thing. Okay. Try this. Yeah, even double damage doesn't really do much when he's defaulting. That's rubbish. Alright. god, those attacks are horrid. Oh,
Shall not pass.
I'm sorry, Gandalf. The heck? He was down and then he just healed himself like it was nothing. He just healed everything I did to this guy. Oh my god. That is rough. That is rough. Oh my god. This is absolute buttholes. This is booty. Absolute booty. Bit of for the next attempt, which, because I'm assuming I'm probably going to lose, I will probably bring in some magical jobs, because this guy is not the one for physical. Could you maybe stop doing that, my dude? Oh my god. I would very much like it to be stopped doing that. I just want to see what takeover does. Okay, it's alright. Still the same kind of damage. I was unsure if default would have an effect on takeover. I don't really want to spam that attack too much because it takes all my peeg. It takes so much peeg. My peeg. I don't know why I just like saying the word pee, because it's funny. Peeg! Sounds like I'm talking about the animal. You gotta go fast, like Sonic. I also should do is give this to Agnes in advance, because I know she's gonna run out if she keeps going into spells. Don't do that. No, that wasn't very nice of you, was it? I guess we're going full mercenary. Throw money! When in doubt, throw your peeg, hit people. Oh no. Please stop radiant blasting everybody! Oh my god. I have 3 dead people. I wish I could hurry up and gain a job level so that I can use Curada. I mean, the upside to Ring a Bell dropping frequently is that I do get a free attack, I suppose. Everyone likes a free attack. Ow. Ow! Bruh! He's getting worse. hate wasting things like elixirs. Okay, we're going full Peeg attack. I'm just gonna have to grind for Peeg later. Yes? Are you serious? Is this guy for real? Are you for real, my bro? How much healing do you have in you? How many times is he gonna recover it? This is just rude. This is just very impolite, sir. You have very bad battle manners. Just saying. It's quite rude of you, I think. Okay. We're getting back on track. But I'm not even sure if I can do anything about his healing, because I don't know if it's... I couldn't see if it was like a normal spell or if it was just an ability. Because like, if it was a spell, I could reflect him. But if it's like a normal ability, I can't reflect that because it doesn't count as magic, so... I don't know what to do about this. And I don't know if it's something you can avoid, or if you just have to, you know, put up with all of his mad healing sections and just, you know, grind him down. Sadly, I don't have any friends that are strong that I can use. Can I like stack these? If I just keep doing that, can I stack it? I'm just curious. Maybe? Kind of difficult to tell because he's in default mode, which is frustrating to say the least. It's really awkward to tell if I'm able to do anything helpful with this guy. I guess I'll just do a couple of those. Maybe I can throw a light cannon, just in case I can reflect that. It's better to try it than not. You know. You never know. trying to save on MP by not using Raise and just using Phoenix Downs instead. Oh my god, are you serious? I'm going balls to the wall right now. Balls to the wall. I'm gonna see if these stack. I don't know if they do, but I'm gonna try it. I think so, or if they do, they have a limit. Take over. Attack. Oh?
Have grown strong, my daughter.
Yes! I just had to wait him out. I just had to grind him out. Thank goodness. Good lord. Templar. I mean, that's basically a paladin, isn't it? Or a formidable defense, good offense and defense, favors swords and armor. Yeah, it's basically a paladin. Paladin with a slightly different name.
Brave!
Oh no, mummy.
Mother!
You should not have come.
Forgive me, Brave. Forgive me, Edea. This is all my fault.
Why is it your fault?
What is this foolishness you speak? You are ever the strength that keeps me alive.
Well, until now at least.
And I love you and Edea dearly.
Father?
Oh god. Oh, it's
Do
Vampire
not
Man.
fear. He is merely unconscious.
Oh, he's not dead, he's just down and out.
His wounds, they will heal. Though it will take some time.
I mean, I'm glad that it will take some time, because he kind of needs to step aside for a while.
And he may never wield his sword again.
Oof. He's not gonna like that. He is not gonna like that.
Mother, I took up arms against Father. I told myself I was ready to fight him, even if it meant shortening his years.
Then surely you will not stray from your path, so long as you hold that feeling near and dear.
She is being very accepting about this whole thing. I am so confused.
By your actions, you have finally granted your father a reprieve from his anguished struggle. It was for the best.
Mother, we now go to awaken the Earth Crystal.
I see.
Forgive me.
There is no need to ask my forgiveness.
Oh, but there is, Mother. For if we awaken the crystal, your treatments will no longer be possible.
I think she probably already knows that.
We will no longer be able to keep what ails you at bay. What sort of daughter does that to her mother?
Oh, Edea, You truly are your father's daughter. And that is what makes you even more dear to me.
Mother!
How very touching. I beg pardon for my interruption, but your fear is misplaced.
And you are...
Of course, you had yet to see me in this form. I am Lester de Rosso. But you may address me as Lord de Rosso.
Yes, my lord. Oh boy, this is my downfall, I know it.
What do you mean our fear is misplaced?
It appears you have underestimated the Templar's great deeds. Deeds for which he risked life and limb. For he has advanced science and medicine in this land by 100 years. While complete cures may not yet be possible, sickness and disease can be prevented from further progression. Awakening the crystal shall not rob your mother of such mortal life as she has left, Edea.
So then...
We're free to awaken the crystal.
Dear.
Ironic, is it not? To think I would be the one to urge the Wind Vestal and her companions to awaken the crystal.
It's a little suspicious, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like you want this to happen for your own nefarious deeds, but let's hear him out.
I can see purpose unwavering in your eyes. 'Tis as if I gaze upon brave the Templar in his youth. And yet, there is still much that you cannot fathom. I have seen years measuring in thousands. Hope and sentiment intertwined with right and wrong, good and evil. The rise and fall of the Orthodoxy, the restoration of Eternia, the two conflicting beliefs concerning the crystals. So much may happen in a life immortal.
Interesting.
The way to Everlast Tower is beyond this door.
Let's go!
Whew, that was a lot. Let's press on. You're staring at that journal fit to burn a hole in it. I may as well. The thing's stopped coughing up prophecies. Just who was the author in the end? I can't help but wonder. Did someone in the past foretell what the four of us would do? Or are the us in the book actually other people who lived in the past? Other people whose doings perfectly overlap with our own? Both theories are equally hard to believe. According to the text, you've met the book's author before, Agnes. Any recollection? No. I am not entirely without my suspicions, but I feel they must be wrong. After all, you don't recall writing it, do you, Ring a Bell? Me? I'm afraid not. And the author claims to have saved your life, Tiz. Do you remember anything? No, nothing. I'd always just assumed it was Owen that rescued me. And Edea, the author claims he's madly in love with you. Any ideas? So I can pummel him? If I said no, I'd be lying. What? I'm saying I have my suspicions where boys are in love with me are concerned. But the facts don't add up for either of them. Either? I suddenly find myself twice as angry. Regardless, to the extent its words can still be trusted, the book says... It says you three are going to meet the author if we keep pressing on. I see little point in fretting over someone we may or may not meet. The Earth Crystal awaits us. This much is fact. So let us hurry to the Everlast Tower.
Seconded! Awakening the crystals has to be our top priority.
Then let us hurry on. Right. Well, we are now out here. I may do a little job swapping for Tiz. As much as this pains me. Although, maybe not Tiz actually. Maybe Ring a Bell would be better for this. Yes. Let's go with Ring a Bell. Oh god, he looks so stupid. So very, very stupid. Okay, I'm gonna put Ranger as a secondary. We're not using bows anymore, so the bow lore is kind of pointless. Let me see. I suppose that would help, but let me see. Funny I had a axe lore, because we did change to an axe. Maybe this would help. Oh, that takes up 3 slots. Damn, that's a lot. Okay, well that's fine then. I won't bother with that, because... But at least this should mean that I can now use... Oh, I can't? Wait. What level do I need to be for this? Hold on a minute. I'm confused. Okay. So wasn't Spirit Master okay with this? Am I misremembering, or did Victor use Curada? So maybe I need to be a Spirit Master? I'm very confused by this, I'm not gonna lie. It comes up as white magic, but I'm not sure what level I need to be for that. Maybe I should just go back to white mage and keep leveling for now. Yes. Okay. I might make... Yeah, let's turn Tiz into a Templar and then have the pirate abilities as a secondary, because that should match up fine. The raid again. Hold on. Okay, we're still using axes, which is fine. Right. Let me save, because I don't want to have to do that fight again, because that was a bit of a long boy. But now that we have reached the section where we go to the next area, I think I will end it there for this episode, and I will come back to this next time. But thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will see you in the next adventure. Bye!